Cupcake Kitchen.
So, be respectful. Whenever you're ready. Have you ever stopped and thought, wow, I wish I could design a cupcake that was just for me? Of course you have. To quote Steve Jobs, people don't know what they want until you've showed them. That's why we're here today with the Cupcake Kitchen. We did the Subway for cupcakes. Now we offer our customers hundreds of different combinations of cake, frosting, and toppings for their custom creation.
Howard?
It's not. Hold on. It's not though. Use the wrong. Okay.
We want our customers to feel welcome as soon as they walk in the door. The goal is for us to provide a very unique experience for them by providing them complete creative control over their creation.
Our target market is for parents with children, especially the mothers. We would also be able to target people in the mall because that's where we would like to open our business, and people who are on their lunch break, if they work at the mall, they can go in, they can do their cupcake. We also would cater events like weddings, birthdays, graduation parties, and like business events. For business events, we could even take the logo for the business and be able to put it on a decorative piece for the cupcake and have it be on the cupcake itself. And for example, with what we'd be doing with our cupcakes is, if you came in, you would be able to pick out your flavor cupcake. Say you wanted a chocolate cupcake, but you wanted to make it not so sugary and everything. You'd be able to have fruit on top, or if you wanted some like mint flavoring, like peppermint sprinkles, cookies, and slowly we'd even be able to step away from straight dessert cupcakes. We'd be able to do breakfast with eggs and hash browns and biscuits and pancakes, and be able to like put granola bars on the top of that, and even dinner. Because me personally, I have done like using a cupcake pan to do like meatloaf with mashed potatoes, and I use bacon on top of mine. So you're able to step away more from what people think is the traditional cupcake, and that could even bring in more people, because I have never heard of anyone doing a dinner cupcake that's not straight what you think of.
Alright, so the average customized cupcake will typically cost around $2.50. So with our production costs of 83 cents, we can make a profit of $1.67 with each cupcake.
The startup cost for the first month should be about $34,500, and that includes like large ovens, the refrigerator, and also like any other necessary baking supplies we need. And after that, it should be about $1,900 a month.
Now it's obvious that this idea will revolutionize the baking industry, and we look forward to seeing what you design in our shop next time you stop by.
Questions?
How will people know you exist?
We would be able to do Facebook pages, Twitter, Instagram. We will be able to reach out to our demographic of parents between the ages of 20 and 40 to get them in the store with their children, so that they would be able to go experience what it's like to be able to make your own creation that they know they'd like.
We could also do flyers and have brochures put in around the mall, because that's where we'll be located, and like get other businesses to hold our brochures.
Did you include anything in your startup costs for those promotional materials?
No, we did not.
Okay.
Yes.
Twice now you've mentioned being in the mall. Can you tell me more about why you made that decision?
Being in a mall would allow others who are just looking for a snack, because I know when I go shopping, I do get hungry and I don't want the traditional pretzel and with like chocolate sauce for when I'm walking around the mall. It would be interesting to have something different than what
think about having it in a mall is that, we're mainly focused on kids and the parents, right? So people make, there's people making apps for iPhones and everything, and all these kids are buying the apps, and like, that spreads like wildfires, you know? One kid's got a fun game or something they like, and then the next kid, then the next 10, 10 friends tell their 10 friends. So we think having it in a mall where everybody walks by stores and everything, like an outlet mall, we definitely think that having people walk by as frequently as they do in malls, we think that would be good, for getting our name out there, and especially for like the younger, teenagers or even kids themselves, We think that something as simple as just getting your name out and somewhere where everybody is, we think that would spread pretty fast and get the name out quicker.
I have two questions. You mentioned that your startup capital is $34,500. And question number one is about how are you going to raise this capital? And two is about do you have to know how many cupcakes do you need to sell in order to break even monthly? Any ballpark figures?
Well, in order to figure we have the price of the cupcakes, which is I think was only $250.
Yep.
Yep, it was $250. So we'd have to divide our total cost for everything. We'd have to divide that by the cost of the product itself. But other than that, I think,
Are you going to pay yourself?
yeah, I'm assuming that's how we would probably start up doing that.
To get the money, we could ask for, like, my grandma is part of a volunteer group and they donate to things all the time, so we could get people like that to help donate for the startup in the business.
Okay.
Who are your competitors?
I was searching today, and it looked like I found some reviews of places, and it seems like there's only one or two around here, and I'm talking like 15-mile radius. So it's the competition. I don't think is very. We don't have very much competition because what we offer isn't like any other place that sells strictly cupcakes. It's basically just bakeries selling baked goods, but none of them have the variety that we do.
You're going to locate in a specific mall, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, the Westwood Mall, I think it is.
So if I'm in Westwood Mall and I want to do something fun with my kid, what else could I do besides go make cupcakes that would be comparable, fun, interesting?
As far as what, like?
I'm just asking, what competitors do you have in the mall for people's
I
time?
don't know. Just like, well, I do. Like stores like Toys R Us, like stores like that, just like kids stores, I think like what she was saying, the only other thing that sells food there is like it's like a pretzel vendor. So that would bring in a little bit more variety, so not everyone just has to select, something from the pretzel store.
What mall did you say you were going to?
Westwood.
Westwood. Why Westwood again?
It brings in quite a bit of people, I would say. It's a pretty popular place.
Alright.
Yeah, all the big stores, like, I know a lot of people go to like J.C. Penney's and Ella Greerman, and then you even get, like, if people are at Walmart and they come in mall, they'd be able to get it.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Very good.